secrets out, and there's 3 ways to do it. And I'm going to tell you how. Because me, Abby Tessa, Wrecked Customs, Mr. Fancy Pants, Amira, another one, I've heard that name, a couple other people. So many people have been trying to do it. And because it was a mishap and a mistake, we don't always write down what we did wrong. We only write down what we did right. So that being said, I've got a way that successfully did this. We know. And I will tag some people. And if you have successfully done the gravel gravy, rockpocalypse effect, tag yourself. But if you're linking it to make people pay you for secret, don't link yourself here. That's not my page. We share, it's community. Thank you. Have a nice day. Anyways, this is the only successful one that I've seen that has a different color besides black so far. So like I said, if you've done it with other colors, link yourself. All right. So what we've got here, gravel gravy. I just love that. I think it rolls up to that or kick rocks. I don't know. Call it what you want. I really don't care. All right. So what we have is mineral oil, straight mineral oil. That's it. The one I have is this one. You can also use, where'd it go? This one. This one's thicker. Like, if the walls are thicker, use a thicker oil. If they're thinner, use a thinner one. You can use baby oil. This brand candle dye, Fanzeriche, whatever. And it's the 18 pack. And in the 18 pack comes this color, black gray. Okay? So this is the pack I got that I actually made this one and this one with. And this one too. This one separates, but it has so much mica, and I used a different dye in here, so it's whatever. I'll set that aside. Okay, so this, screenshot it if you want. And this is the color that you're going to get for the traditional. For the traditional gravel gravy, mineral oil, this dye. Start with about 10 drops in about 3.5 ounces, whatever. Go from there. Pour that in. Coat your cup. This is important with all lavas. For people who are making snow globes and making lavas, if you want that flow, mineral oil first. Don't put glitter first. Mineral oil first. Coat the cup really good before you add your glycerin or your glitter. Okay? Do that. Yes, you can add glitter in here. I've got another one over here. Let me flip it a couple times and then I'll show it to you. All right. Start with about 10 drops. The key is this. I'm telling you right now. This is it right now. So far. Okay? For this way. First way. Then, next, for the lava, glycerin and food dye. Water-based, which is water-based. Glycerin is water-based. So it is gel food coloring. Got this one from the, the jungle place. And this one, it doesn't matter what brand. As far as I can tell, numerous brands have been used in the glycerin with the gel food coloring. Absolutely fine. Mix that together. No water. No alcohol. Straight up. That's it. Put it in there. Flip it a couple times. The reaction is, this is a crappy dye. And this dye is ultimately leaching and separating. It is messing with the viscosity between the two and creating the separation of the little gravelly effect. That is what is happening here. And over time, it goes more and more. Now, if you let it sit, it will combine. But once you flip it once, back at it again. Okay. Way number 2. This is the way that I found out that it worked. I was on a live and someone wanted purple and teal. So purple and teal. This one I did same pack of dye, the purple. I can pull it out actually. Literally just purple. And I didn't go super dark with it. Actually didn't, I don't know how many drops I used, but I did not go super dark with it. Put that in there, put it in, coated it. This is glycerin, straight glycerin. I used teal and white to make it opaque, and 10 mLs of 70% alcohol. I mixed that with the glycerin. I just mixed it. Mixed it. And then I put my lava in. And it mixed up. This is now a week old. So over time, it has continued to pebbly and bubble up and like split even more. Again, the alcohol is breaking that surface tension. So that I think is what is happening here. Or maybe whatever's in the black gray is also in the purple. I don't know. I've tested the blue. This is the blue in that same pack, and it will split up and do the same thing. I made this really dark, and then I did actually add black later, but even before I added the black, it was doing this. I just wanted to deepen it because I made it with bubble glitter and sequins and stars. So again, you can see the glitter does not affect it. It is straight mineral oil and glycerin. This is with the Fanzeriche, whatever it's called. And I used the dark blue, and it split a little, but not much. So then today I decided to add alcohol in after, which normally I mix it at the same time with my glycerin. If I wanted to do with this one, I mix it at the same time. So this one I wanted to test and see if you could add the alcohol after, and it is doing what I want. But I also did add a few drops of black in it too. So I need to test it separately. No black, only blue. One with alcohol, one without. I don't know. We'll see. Because I usually do my testing in test tubes, which I highly suggest. Tested it here. It gives you a jumping off point, and you're not wasting so much product, okay? But don't get these ones. I hit reorder, and these are too small. They were bigger last time. I don't know where my other ones went. Anyways, get the ones that are about 8 inches tall and about at least a ½ inch or more wide. But anyways, so this is what you got. There's 3 ways. I will tag Abby. She has a 3rd way. It is a longer process. It's just a little bit longer. But she has it clearly outlined. She has a video. I think she has both of them pinned. It's using glycerin, a little bit of water, alcohol ink, and paint. And then mineral oil or baby oil. She uses baby oil and baby oil gel. That also works. She figured that out. And I had figured this one out. And then together we got on live and wasted a lot of cups with castor oil, by the way, that take 3 business days to move. And all kinds of other combos. And someone from, I think it's Wicked Customs, I'm sorry, I will tag her as well, came in and was like, hey, actually, you don't need to do all that. It's just the dye. And we're like, okay, that makes sense why every one of them is just black, except for this one so far. So this is working, and it's a week old, and I found that the longer it sits here, the more it separates. That being said, please know this is a mistake. It has been made before. It was made in the past. I've seen them. They're all over. Actually, this one's still staying, which is really cool. And because of that, it was passed over. So trends come and go. So, hey, this looks cool. That's awesome. However, we do not know the longevity of this yet. It's going to come back in 6 months. Come back in 6 months for the report. I'll let you know, because we don't know how this mistake is going to hold up. Okay. Is this going to last 3 months? Is this going to last 6 months? Is this going to last a year? Don't know yet. Okay. Because it hasn't been tested. And that is, you have to be careful. Like, send that disclaimer out. You make these and send them to people, just send them a disclaimer. Hey, we don't know the long terms on this, so people don't try to come back and like want their money back or something with you, okay, if you're selling these. I am mostly an epoxy cup maker. I do make these. If you want one, message me. I'll create a listing. I can make whatever you want. I don't have wraps per se, but I can get them. I have a bazillion UV DTFs. If you've ever seen my past videos, I have a problem. So I probably have what you need. But anyways, I digress. All right, I will tag some people and I will write the recipes down in the caption. And if you have any questions, you can ask me. You can ask the people or you can ask Abby for sure. I know Tracy Joyner was on earlier today. She popped in Abby's live last night. I was like, girl, where were you the night before? We were making messes. But she made one today on live. So yeah, anyway, it's fun. It's a community. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. Try not to waste too much product. Ask questions. If that person doesn't answer you, ask someone else, because there's plenty of us out here who answer questions and want to help others. And that doesn't take anything away from the rest of us. All right, have a great day. Bye.